Hey everybody, we're back with Let's Play Final Fantasy. So the same thing happened this time as happened last time. I noticed Ellie was pretty close to leveling up. Well, it was 2,000 experience away. It did take a little more grinding than I thought. And then when C's almost done, Zakes is almost done. Although Iced was actually ahead of him, so Zakes obviously lost the second place lead. And he used to be in first. I kind of missed that. But anyway, so Ellie's in first right now, and she has 11,000 more to go. So, for magic, now she has 2 level 6s. I don't remember if she had invisible earlier, but, I'm pretty sure Zakes didn't have Lit 3 last time we were checked in. So there's that. Okay. I thought I wasn't recording the commentary for a second. So we have 20,000 more gold left, enough to buy a level 3. But I'm not really sure what I mean level 6. I remember when level 3 seemed like a big deal. But anyway, I'm not quite sure what else I want to get for level 6. I already know what I want for Ellie, but she can't get it yet, for reasons. So, oh yeah, we've been walking on lava, so I need to heal them all up a bit. But, besides that, we're not on the floor I said we'd be on. We're on the one above it. Because I noticed that, there's still... let's do heal. Because everybody's HP is a little low, except for maybe Ellie's. He can just do 1 ice, that should be fine. Oh, good, so got that off. Oh man, I'm starting to get a headache, because since about 11, I've been really tired. Like, I went to bed at, like, midnight, but, got up really early. Like, if I don't go to bed at, like, 1 or 2, I feel well-rested, so I wake up earlier. And when but that doesn't mean I'm actually well-rested. It's really weird. So I start to wake up at, like, 6 or 7 rather than 8. So I'll have all this time where I'm just, you know, sitting there, not really wanting to get up, but not really sleepy, even though obviously I wasn't well rested because I started falling asleep at around noon. Let's see, I think we'll just run from these guys because they aren't worth the fight. Maybe I should have had her heal, so that we can use her magic in battle, but anyway, especially since she's not the best at running. Okay, so what are we gonna do for healing? Oh yeah, he needs a lot of healing. Let's see, who else? Oh. Okay, we should be good now. And then maybe she can use 1 more heal spell. So I've been, like, tired all day. And, so that's not fun. Uh-oh. This is a different situation I've ever seen. They're gonna get more than 1 turn off. Okay, that's... They just have easy to dodge, so we just need to have them strike them. She'll heal, and then he'll do Lit 2, I guess. So at least they get some damage. I think Ellie's at max HP. So anyway, I haven't been feeling well enough to, like, do anything other than this. Like, you know, I should be studying or something. But whatever. Oops. Okay, he's gonna fire 2, so that's maybe take out the 2 blues. good. So the other thing, there's been something digging in our front yard today, like for about 2 days or so, and we tried filling it in like 2 days in a row, but it dug it up again. Oh man, it affected all of them. Oh no, it didn't get iced. So anyway, I've been checking the hole like since I filled in the hole again, and it's always reappeared at like when I get home from work, because I worked Thursday through Monday today. I don't think it was like that on Thursday. It might have been like that on Friday. But anyway, we haven't been here to see when it digs it up again, but we fill it in like the night or the morning, but then uh-oh. I think we can kill these guys. And rub it in their face. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with Lit 2. That's okay. So anyway, it's probably doing it at night, so I started checking it hourly at like 6 today. But I would have been, well, I guess I'll check it one more time at 10, because that's like when I would get back home during the workday, because it was always filled in again, or dug up again by that time. But I think it would have been dug by now, so I think the creature moved on to bigger and better things. We'll just have to see. Actually, we need to start healing them. At least I'm probably going to finish a week's worth of this by tonight. Well, at least close enough, so that tomorrow will be free. Last week, I started recording on Monday, but I didn't actually finish until Tuesday and had like 3 more to do. Oh, so there's nothing here. But I think I'll have at least 6 days worth, and then I can just fill that in sometime else. I should maybe think about healing now. Yeah. I'll save her magic, but... maybe I want to make sure... oops. Yeah, this definitely takes a while. Now that we have so much more HP and we don't have better healing potions that do like maybe 60 or 90 like a normal game would do. That should do for now, I think. Ooh, good. Actually... I was hoping that would be effective, so even if he does get a turn in next turn, or during the first turn, if I like to consider this to be a pre-turn, then he wouldn't get to attack at all. So I don't want to waste his better magic, but I don't know how much a regular fire would do. But I guess they took him out by themselves. So that was a perfect experience getting and healing time. Speaking of which... this is only, I say only 9,000 away. Okay, so I guess we are back on this floor. I think I kinda explored a lot of it when I was trying to get back, because I got kinda lost. So I don't know how much there's going to be to... okay, so this is one we checked. Maybe we... if I couldn't find a way then, I don't think I can find one now. A way to progress. Because I thought I checked everywhere around here, and that there were unexplored areas in the past 2 floors, but apparently not. Apparently we did everything we could on those floors, and there's more to do here. Maybe we need to turn left the next opportunity we get? Oh. Let's see, do I want to fight this guy? I guess so. He does do a lot of damage. Let's see, he's not going to be able to one-shot Zakes, but on the other hand, if he gets an attack in this turn and he hits Zakes, we might not be able to heal him in time for the next turn. That's what happened the last time someone fainted, and then we only had 1 revive spell left. And I believe it was against this opponent. And I used a bunch of heal 2s too, so yeah, that kind of saved me from what might have been a mistake, especially since we can just use potions. Well, I'll use a potion after we've crossed through here. I think we checked those earlier. They need so much healing. Even Zakes. For goodness sakes. Oh, maybe I found these stairs, but then I didn't want to take them yet? Oh, well. It's a good thing things aren't even getting more maze-like than they were before. Whoa, red giant. I think we actually fought one of those before, so I don't know why I'm freaking out. Guess that's not terrible. I mean, 61's still a pretty big chunk, but he's not doing like 100. That wasn't so good. Terminated. Candles. Wow, I'm eating through these so quickly. What? Okay, what's with the candles? Can we turn them on or something? It's just decorations? Kind of odd. Like they're weirdly placed. This as far as I can tell. I don't know what element they are, but it seems like that does more damage to them than fire does. I hope we don't have to walk around that ring of fire. That was on like this outer rim. I think it just means, well, I guess it wouldn't be so bad because you only take 1 hit of damage, which is less than you can say for, like, in a situation if, I don't know, if like these guys start going crazy, like if they start using a lot of attack spells, but I'm not sure. Let's see, what can we do? look like they might have ice spells, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, mute would work. Oh, right. Well, at least the guy who's easy to dodge is not so easy for them to hit us. So I'm in the night. Maybe I should have healed. We're gonna take them out too easy. Even Zakes was the one to take him out. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, we can go in the corner and think about what we've done. They're going to be the ones to teach us, too. I actually feel a little nervous now. Red Giant, yum. Not bad. Yeah, let's just attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess if I used magic, we wouldn't lose that much HP. And, like, we lost, like, 200 HP. And if I'd used, like, a better spell, that wouldn't have happened. We're running out of these somehow. I thought I bought these to excess. Oops. Hope we can trek all the way to the bottom at this rate, rather than have to go to the top. More candles. That makes sense. Yeah, let's just walk along the fire path. What is that, 20 HP? It's nothing. Well, it's 20 HP from from all 4 characters, so that would actually be like collectively, like if that was 20 HP from 4, that's 880. So that's actually nothing to sneeze at, really. And I thought that he would have been closer to the chest. Oh well, he doesn't seem too bad. I don't know if I want to do mute yet. Where is that? That's here. We do have a lot of these spells left, so it might not be too terrible. But if I really am planning on going to the bottom this time, I might have to save those level 2s. So I'm just gonna do Cure 1 on Fred. No, on herself. And hopefully Ice 2 is good against him because he's fire. With all this fire, the HP is certainly being distributed all around, like walking on the floors like I was talking about earlier, and this guy doing his stuff. The termite was terminated. Good gold. Uh-oh. So that wasn't the boss protecting this thing. Oh. Oh. Might be time to start breaking out fast. Need to start fasting. Life, health. Yeah, let's do fog too, in case he does a giant. Fire attack. Yep, there it is. So much for that. Ready. Well, at least he could take him out with one hit. Gee willikers. Got flame armor. I'm guessing no one can equip it, though. Who even has that? Was it you? No, he can't even do it. I might consider it, actually, this time now. Nah. Nah, bah. We just got gloves to protect ourselves from flames. Jeez, we're running out of healing potions, like, really, really running out of them. Not just like, oh, we're down to half. No, like, we're out. Like, they're done. And I thought I was being pretty good about distributing the healing potions and the healing magic. I'm gonna have to start running from fights. Okay, so this has 2 guardians, so we're probably not gonna be able to run from him. I think I healed Ellie too much for Hell 2 to be helpful, but, since he only had... Wait, does he have a fire spell too? I think he does. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do level 6. Yeah, much as I'd like to be able to go to the bottom of the dungeon now, I don't think I can. Like, there's just too many, side paths for you to be able to do that even twice, let alone, once to going into the dungeon itself, I mean. I might just use a house outside, because I am getting a little tired of going back to, all the way back to the town, so I think I'll at least do that this time. So, yeah, I guess I'll do fog. Kind of saving his level 6 for, like, well, I would say an emergency, but in this case I would probably be running from an emergency, rather than, going huge magic right now. And I think he just used a basic attack. He didn't use fire magic, so I might have made a mistake, unless Fred can make up for it, or... Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. Oh, bother. At least this isn't so bad, because there's only 1 blue. Can he do fire too? No, he's out of that. So let's use dark instead. If they suddenly started using magic, they'd never did that before this cave. Although they don't seem that hard to hit, as much as they'd like to believe. Have us believe. They aren't as hard to hit as they would have us believe. Darkness. gonna fight this guy then, and these two will fight this one, since that one's the lesser threat. Actually, I'll have her cure Groger. You silly Grogers. Ah, I see. They both hit either way. Didn't matter that there were darkness. The darkness hides inside of all of us. My throat's starting to get a little scratchy, too. Well, that just nullified our health. Or did our healing nullify his attack? Well, I guess you could say he nullified our healing, because if we had killed him after healing but before he got to attack, then we would have just been healed. Hate to be a glass half empty kind of person, but that's basically how it is. Yeah, I think I'll make this one at least 30 minutes, though, because I want to take a look at this floor, see if there's anything else that's just dangerous like that, or if it's just those areas. Like, are there going to be that degree of, like, high guardians in all of these places? Oh. If I can fight the boss, I can get out of here scot-free. Do I want to do that now or later? So I checked the left half of this floor. So if I just go to the one on the right, well, if I'm gonna come down here anyway, I may as well do it when I'm better prepared. I don't know. I mean, am I gonna have more magic than I do now? And I know I'll have more healing items. I mean, 19 is perfectly sufficient for one boss fight, and if we do it here and now, yeah, I think I'll just fight the boss. We didn't actually get very many things. Like, I wouldn't actually lose a whole lot of progress. I mean, I could do a save state, but, oops. Oh, she doesn't have any more of those anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's just make sure everyone's fully healed, so just because... Yeah, let's just fight him, because I'd have to make a save state, because this is going to be the last recording. I'm pretty much done for the day. I don't feel like doing anything else. Tinder that defeated the fiend of the earth and disturbed my sleep, I, Kary, will now show you the force of fire, and you shall burn in its flames for all eternity. It would be nice to have anti-fire right now, I'm not gonna lie. But we do have some fog, so we got that at least. We're not gonna use Quake, that's not gonna work. And I'd rather go fast than do Ice 2 or whatever that was. Quicksand. Huh, that wasn't anything special for 6 hits, but what can you do? Oh. Nobody else is damaged, so Hell 2 would be kind of a waste, but I think it's the only thing that would suffice. Well... Okay, oh, wait a second. Yes! That'll sew you. What was I so nervous about? Really? Okay, so she's already as slow as she's gonna be. Don't want to use fire. Let's go lit 3. Uh-oh. Probably should have healed him instead. I knew that was being a little cocky. But hopefully this will take her out. It might, actually. Well, that's not. I should maybe just use him for healing well, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, even if he would get a couple of good hits in, and he actually could, because I think his crit was pretty decent. Ah, good. We didn't have to waste the potion, so we saved 60 gold. Well, that was certainly harder than the first boss. Alright, we're gonna tent up. I said I was gonna use a house, but actually, since, why is that one shiny, but that one isn't? And it's in, like, the left position, and not, like, on the right. Can you... No, these are definitely a set order. Well, anyway, I mean, it's linear. Anyway, I said I was gonna use a house, but since I'm feeling so happy for beating the boss, and I know it's gonna be the last trip down there, I think, I'm just gonna go back to town to heal, and then I'll meet you at the bottom, and we'll explore the right half of that boss floor, and then, we'll be able to run away from there. I won't show running away. So we're just gonna look at the bottom floor, and just make sure we've gotten everything from there, and then we'll just proceed with whatever it is next after that. Probably talk to the people in the town. Well, yeah, I'll do that. Well, I'll talk to the people in the town when I go to heal. Oh, I suppose we can have a really, really long episode, like maybe 40 minutes as I go back there. I mean, it won't be 40 minutes. It won't take that long to get there. I probably should have done more than one tent, though. I mean, yeah, we probably will be fine, but, I was just feeling well, it also isn't such a big deal, because now that we saved, since we saved, we wouldn't lose anything. I mean, we could just start over. It wouldn't be a big deal. I think I was supposed to go up there. No, maybe not. So yeah, we'll just return to the town and heal up, and then see if anyone there has anything to say. If not, I guess the only hint we have now, you know, we found every port that we possibly could, just by sailing around, you know, the world, and it was the one that was right here. But what we can do now is, if we are sailing on the ocean, we can sail into the river on the canoe that we have here. So that's obviously going to be the next, like, that's the next unlock for the world. So, you know, I say way too much. I should try to work on that, but it's difficult. I don't normally do that either, I don't think, in my regular speech. But I guess it's when I'm really struggling to come up with something to say in kind of an unnatural conversation like this, where I'm just technically talking to myself, but also trying to sound conversational. Anyway, I think we have plenty of magic. No, we don't have plenty. Oh, yeah, we do. Because these guys give too much good I should have used Quake. Uh-oh. I should have ran. That's what I should have done. I mean, we'll get the experience, but Iced won't. I think this fight will cover the medical bills for reviving him from the dead, though. So at least there's that. We won't actually be losing money from this fight. Well, Iced will just fall further. Well, I could have I could have revived him, but Ellie didn't even move first, so I could have tried to revive him, but it wouldn't have revived him. So I guess that's no big deal. We'll just walk around as the Black Mages for a little while. Okay, that's cool. Feel a sense of relief. We have tons of money. We're money bags right now. So anyway, like I said, the next natural unlock right now is just the fact that we can go through rivers from the ocean, and we couldn't do that before. So we're going to look out for that. For 10 years I was probed for the floater. Canoe north to the ice cave. Oh, I was probed for the floater. Canoe north to the ice cave. So we're going to the ice cave next in the north. That guy was asleep, but because we progressed the story, that means he wakes up for some reason. So I guess we're going to talk to the sages too while we're here, but they're pretty much going to say the same thing, I guess. But they can, you know, pat us on the back for doing a good job. He really fits in with these guys too. Anyway. Use the forces only for just purposes. Wait, we must use force only for just purposes. Okay. You guys aren't really telling me anything new. I mean, the one on the right said something different, but not very useful. We are the 12 sages were... Wait. That here stars in prophecy, whatever. I think that's the guy who was... No. This is the guy who was telling us about the fire guy. The fire fiend, you have to go to the volcano. So you'd think the next, and then he started saying this instead, use force only, which has purposes. So you'd think that in a circle, he would start saying something else. Like, oh, now you gotta go to the ice temple. Or whatever it was called. But no, that's not what happened. So anyway, that's a pretty satisfying ending, I'd say. We managed to get out of there alive. Wasn't as hard as the other temple, admittedly, the one with the vampire. We'll probably be buying that one of those black magics. We'll decide which one to get. We got Rub and Stun. Rub seems kind of obsolete because you have Quake, but they were also saying Stun wasn't good either. It's like, well, that's the annoying thing about that guide. It's like, oh, you may as well pass up Rub for something else, but then it says you may as well pass up Stun for something else. But then you only have these two spells, so then they're telling you there are two spells that are like the least good, but one of them has to be less good than the other. And I would assume it's Stun, but it was like saying that was... Anyway, I'll figure that out later. We have way too much cash right now. We got to buy some more potions, but those aren't expensive anymore, more time-consuming than anything, both to buy and to use. And then, of course, we can't buy the white magic yet, for reasons. So, I'm actually going to go to the inn again, just because I want to save the fact that I talked to them for some reason. Alright, so, we'll see what we need to do in the next episode, but right now my throat is getting really scratchy, so see you then.